Young people, let's move the banner up so everyone can see it. We can't see the banner. Can we move over a little? Yeah, if you're in the speaker, we'll move over. Si se puede, if you can move just a little bit. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Pastor Lucy Cullen. I'm co-chair of Oakland Community Organizations and a national spokesperson for the PICO Recovery Express. And I'm here to tell you that the Recovery Express has arrived. We come today in faith and hope. We are here to tell the story of the Recovery Express, our 3,000-mile journey, to bring the testimonies of families who are suffering because of the foreclosure crisis, to issue a challenge to our lawmakers, especially to the Senate, to pass bankruptcy reform. And to pass it now. And to bring a message of hope to families in crisis all across the land. The great 20th century African-American prophet Howard Thurman says that in a moment such as this, the Spirit of God gives to the people wisdom and courage to dare a deed that challenges and to kindle a hope that inspires. This is the story of the Recovery Express, and this is the message we bring to you today in Washington, D.C. We are people of faith. We are people who rely on the power of God, and therefore we begin with a faith message brought by the Reverend Dale Schatz of our PICO affiliate in Kansas City.
I'm Reverend Dale Schatz, a community organizing leader with Communities Creating Opportunities in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm also a member of St. Luke's United Methodist Church, where I serve as the Director of Social Justice Ministries. Too many families are losing their homes today because of the deadly sin of greed in our nation. We have too long made a God of excessive profits and have not listened to the prophetic voices of all faiths. From my own faith tradition of the Christianity and of the Hebrews from which our group has come, there is the prophet Micah who has told us what God wants us to do. To love mercy, to do justice, and to walk humbly with our God. And in the Gospel of Matthew, another prophet, Jesus, taught that anyone who causes harm to a child will be condemned. Today, families are losing their homes, and children are being torn away from their parents and placed in foster care, placed with strangers that they have never known. Children are homeless, scared, depressed, angry, and traumatized. The Recovery Express and the people who have been writing it for several days now, from California, Missouri, Illinois, and New Jersey, have come to Washington, D.C. to demand justice for homeowners and renters. These families that have ridden this Recovery Express are hard-working families. They are humble families. They go to work every day unless their jobs lay them off because of the economic tsunami that has hit our nation. Many of them work long hours to provide for their family. Many of them work 2 jobs in order to try to provide for their families. We strive as a community to care for one another. However, when our jobs disappear and our homes are foreclosed, we are no longer able to hardly care for our own families. We are here today as workers for justice. Yes. We have come to ask Congress to join us in doing justice for homeowners and renters by keeping families in their homes. Yes. And keeping families in their homes is a justice value, it is a moral value, and it is a family value.